it's really got
preservative.
That's a word you won't find on ski. Ski does it naturally. Look and ski.
It's so full of freshness.
Look and ski.
Full of fruits, full of goodness.
Look and ski.
So nutritious.
Ski.
It's delicious.
For you and your family. Look and ski.
Yes! Look at Ski, look at him. Look at his face. Hello everybody. Ahoy hoy. As they used to say on the oldie telephone. Imagine if ahoy hoy had been used instead of hello. Wouldn't the world be a better place? Can you imagine the lyrics to Smells Like Teen Spirit if it wasn't hello, 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 it was ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy. Yeah. That's a certain thing. Anyway, hello, welcome Grapple fans to the Friday Frenzy. Frenzy. Spelt something like that. It's pronounced something like that. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we're going to have a rumble because we always have a rumble, and the winner of the rumble will go on to fight Columbo, who is unbeaten. Still unbeaten. Nobody can beat Columbo. Maybe somebody will beat Columbo tonight. Who knows? The Cornflake still has the Mentuss in the bank, which means that he can go up against Columbo at any point. He could go up against Columbo when he's fighting someone else and just spark him out and take the belt for himself. It could happen. He seems scared at the moment, but it could happen. Also, we're gonna have a tag match tonight. We're gonna have a title match because if you saw the previous the previous stream, we now have a couple of tag champions in Bully and Jim Bowen. Hoping for a Butterfield win tonight. Well, we'll just have to see about that. He is a big man, he is a survivor, and he has been in the last few members into the ring on the Royal Rumbles for the last couple of matches. So if he draws a good number tonight, maybe he'll survive until the end. But you never know, do you? You never know until you do it. You never know until you do it. Was that a song? No, that wasn't a song. Anyway, let us get this all sorted out. And for some reason, the game capture isn't working. Yes, there we go. The game capture is working. Okay, that's good. That's good. Something just turned off. I hope it wasn't anything important. Right. I will start the Royal Rumble off. And we will begin. And we will see what happens, shall we? I'd like Blobby to get more revenge on Edmonds. Well, you know, Blobby's going for a lot of money now. The $13,000 Blobby, or whatever it is. It could be even more at this point in time. I remember when it was only 670 quid. Shame it wasn't on Buy It Now. I would have bought it in a second. Anyway, here we go. We're in Nottingham, England.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will
of course, being Friday night, I'm drinking as well, so if I start slurring by the end, I don't care.
occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring.
We know the rules in Invisible Announcer Ban. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happened to him. I don't know if it's just like a bug in the custom arenas that he doesn't turn up. And our first entrant tonight is Lenworth.
Introducing the
Mr. Lenny Henry.
From Dudley, England.
From Dudley, England. It even has his location. Is there a Norwich Arena? Ah. Norwich is an available location to hail from in this game. Lenny Henry, yes, one of Dudley's greatest residents. That's all from bloody Birmingham. I cannot say Dudley in a normal accent. I'll always remember the stand-up thing that Lenny Henry does when he goes to somewhere in Jamaica and the Jamaican guy goes back, "You was from Dudley, ain't it?" Or something along those lines. And Kenny Everett comes out at number 2. Cuddly Ken.
Weighing in at 146 pounds. Kenny.
I'm not happy with Kenny Everett's face. It didn't come out well. Yeah, Dudley is more Black Country pronunciation, isn't it? With the no, Cuddly Ken going in with the leg lock, immediately trying to weaken old Lemworth's legs. Yeah, slower, longer words. Is it the Black Country that are the Yam Yams? I don't know. I just know words from people who are further up north than me. Because Birmingham's up north to me. Slightly. Grapple me grape nuts indeed. He is the grape nut grappler. Birmingham is 100% up north. Indeed, it is, isn't it? I don't understand why we got central television down in Cheltenham. I really don't. And it's Derek Griffiths coming in. Oh boy, Derek Griffiths. Wearing his flares and his tight top. His afro's a little bit too big, but, you know, what can you do? That's what I thought, yeah. The flares are perfect. Yeah. A lot of thought was put into Derek Griffiths. Okay, oh, come on! Where is security? He shouldn't be allowed in. We put security on detail to make sure that this thing doesn't happen, but he keeps getting in regardless. Thankfully, he has gone in at number 4, and he's probably going to get ousted quite quickly. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the turquoise tracksuited one. I don't think anyone is. Yeah, security's drunk again. Oh, knee drop by Derek Griffiths onto Lenny, onto Kenny's head. It's Kenny and Lenny, Kenny and Lenny, Kenny and Lenny, Kenny and Lenny. Oh, and Lemworth ousts the nonce. And then at number 5, it's Trevor McDonald. Maybe he'll fight Lenny. This is an interesting fight. We have not seen Trevor McDonald and Lenny in the ring at the same time yet. Maybe Trevor will be angry with Lenny with the whole Trevor McDonut thing. We don't know. We have yet to see. They haven't even noticed each other yet. They haven't even noticed each other yet. Is this like time cock? Are they about to kill each other when they touch? That's a question that we have yet to have an answer for. Trevor McDonald and Patrick Moore are now tag team partners. They are the Games Masters. So there is a possibility of them teaming up in the future. And Matthew Corbett comes in at number 6. New entrant Matthew Corbett. And he's brought something yellow on his hand. Just imagine it is Sooty. Just imagine it is Sooty. Oh my God, Lenny Henry is bust open. He has blood streaming from the side of his face. Yes, positive puppet. Around these parts, we are puppet positive. So, you know, we have to have the puppet. A geeky chappy subscribed. Gave me a bit of old Bezos's money. Thank you very much. It's this new deadly pet cutscene. Brian Butterfield comes in. Oh, you've come in too early, Brian. You've come in too early. I don't think you're going to be able to survive this all the way. Don't think you're going to survive all the way. Oh my God, Trevor McDonald's trying to get out Derek Griffiths. It's not going to happen though. There's a bit of beard on beard going on in the bottom half of the ring with Corbett and Kenny. Yeah, early entry for Butterfield. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive the entire match. Butterfield is tank class. That is very true. And Mr. PSB redeems Lovejoy. I'm not sure where Lovejoy is. I'm not sure if he's in this match or not tonight. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. We are yet to see. Russ Abbott comes in at number 8. The most Scottish person in the world, Russ Abbott. Oh, what an echo. That's what I say. He has joined the madhouse, and it is a madhouse. I was thinking of, in the future, getting rid of the energy bars. I haven't done it for this match, but we did it for the title match previously in one of the other streams, just completely by accident. If you would rather me not have the energy bars on there at all, let me know. Because I think it might be more interesting, because then we don't know exactly how damaged everybody is, you know? It make it more like real wrestling. I don't know. Taking them off, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of keeping them off permanently. Linda's comes in number 9. Yeah. Yeah, it's an option. It's an available option. And who just went out then? Trevor McDonald went out. Oh my. Big Nicholas Lyndhurst. Yeah, he's marrying everybody. He's just, you know.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Derek Griffiths takes out Russ Abbott. That's his finishing move, the good night, sweetheart. Oh, Barfield goes out by the hand of Matthew Corbett. That was an unexpected turn. And Lyndhurst is trying to take out Corbett. It's okay, Jimmy's already been in and has left. Jimmy left very early. I think Lenworth took him out. There's something going on in the corner there, and it isn't... oh, right, there we go. They just sat around for a rest then for a second. Oh, burning hammer by Lenny Henry on Derek Griffiths. That was nasty. Punch to the face, and in comes Noel Edmonds at number 10. Matthew Corbett trying to calm everybody down. More beard on beard action as Corbett and Edmonds go at it. There is a lot of facial hair going on in this game, isn't there? Really? Did you hear about Lyndhurst and the Fraser reboot? I did, yes. I hope he's going in to get therapy for being a time-travelling bigamist, but, you know. Anyway, I still have yet to make the Gary Sparrow costume. Gonna have to make it at some point as his secondary costume. And Lyndhurst trying to push out Derek Griffiths. Is he going to make it? Is he going to... Oh, tossed out. Tossed out like week-old salad. We need Ollie to complete the beardy. And coming in at number 11, the $13,000 man, Mr. Blobby. Lenny's still doing incredibly well for being the first man in. Lenny lining up Kenny Everett and taking him out. Noel trying to take on Lenny. Blobby trying to take on Lenny. Nobody can beat Lenny. Lenny has his Bellamy beard of power on. He's got the crimson mask on. All he sees is red. Blobby giving his boss what for. And Bob Holness comes in at number 12. Oh, no. It looks like Corbett has taken Lenny out. You ever see the Blobby costume? Found it old crinkly bottom theme park. I've seen a lot of the stuff found at the crinkly bottom theme park, but I don't think I ever saw the Blobby costume. The graffiti left in Blobby's house was hilarious. And is Corbett going to take out Bob Holness? I think he might try. Being aided by Noel Edmonds. Holness just didn't have the beard for it. Holness just didn't have the beard for it. And the Major comes in at number 13 to give his superlatives and his protein value and all that kind of shit. The Major being almost as pink as Blobby. If not pinker, really. Corbett is a tag team. He just come in with City. Corbett's out, though, by the hand of Edmonds. You will love them. Pile drivers, you will love them. And Blobby takes out Edmonds. Blobby tried to take out Lyndhurst and failed. Check Discord for a horrific photo. Right, I will do. A little bit later. Because my screens are full of stuff. Brucey comes in at number 14.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Blobby goes out. Wow. Did not expect Blobby to go out that easy. And Brucey just showboating at Blobby. Wow, Lyndhurst showing off his agility and grace. Lyndhurst having a bit of a rest as Brucey and the Major go at it. Drop kick on Brucey. Oh, reverse cutter on the Major. Coming in next is Alan Partridge. Aha! Partridge not doing very well to begin with. Oh, don't say that Partridge has been oh God, Partridge might actually be controlled by me and therefore is going to die. Probably accidentally. Wow, square twisting moonsault by Lyndhurst there. Yeah, it's bringing up eyes on Partridge. I get the feeling that Partridge is player controlled. Oh dear, what a shame. He's just going to get beaten up, isn't he? Because I'm not touching the keyboard. Smelly Alan Partridge. Yeah, and Lovejoy comes in at number 16. Good old Lovejoy. Cockpiss Partridge. Forget all the funny things that we have experienced with Smelly Alan Partridge. I get the feeling that he can't do anything in the ring at the moment because he put his foot on a spike. How did he walk in then? How is he surviving when he's not being controlled?
Yes.
And out goes Brucey. That was a goal. Wolf coming in at number 17. Oh, and they just leave Partridge. Ah, there we go. Big boot by the Major. And Alan Partridge is out. Shit, did you see that? He got confused. Goal! And another! Christ chin one! I got confused! Right, anyway. Stalling suplex by Lovejoy on the Major. Could we see the Major lose it? Maybe not. Coming in at number 18, it's Terry Nutkins. The Skullet is here. And he's ready to party. He's failing at partying because Lyndhurst is just dominating at the moment. Going on the middle rope. Sky twisting moonsault on the Nutkins. I thought it was Mick Miller at first. Tell me that Nutkins has Hogan's moves. I can't remember. I don't think I did give him Hogan's moves actually. I thought that was 2 on the head. No, actually, I gave Nutkins a bunch of animal-based moves. So he's got like the Tiger Driver and the Lion Salt and all the kind of shit like that. An Anaconda Vice. And Basil Fawlty comes in. And Basil Fawlty goes out. The Major just disposed of Fawlty immediately. And he's doing it again. Jesus Christ, these high-risk moves by Lyndhurst. Have we lost any old ones to make room? No, they're all still. The only characters I've lost are all the actual wrestlers that I deleted in favour of these ones. So I have like loads more save slots now, just to put in like 1980s, 1990s, 1970s stars. Because at this point in time, it's far more entertaining to do this than it is to play the game. And Bill Oddie comes in at number 20. Good evening, Kay. I've appeared to have missed most of a Rumble. Yes, I'm afraid you have. You've already missed your newest entrant, who I gave a yellow glove to. We're about halfway through, if not a little bit more. And Lovejoy takes out Wolf. Lovejoy begins on Nutkins, mullet on mullet action. Although Lovejoy's mullet far better than Nutkins' mullet. And out goes Nutkins, and in comes Rene Artois. Still a kind of a mullet. It's a skullet, but it's a mullet. It's like it's just nothing at the top, party in the back. The mullet takes out the skullet, right? Oh God! And the Major tries to take out the time-traveling bigamist and succeeds effortlessly. As Lovejoy decides to take on the Major himself. The Major is strong and full of protein value. But I would not risk my life against Lovejoy. Lovejoy is one of the initial winners of Royal Rumbles, is the initial Mentuss TV Twitch champion belt holder. Never underestimate Lovejoy. If he ends up getting through this Royal Rumble, oh well, never mind. Sir Terence of Wogan has entered the ring. Nasty old leg sweep there by the Major. I did curse it. I certainly did curse it. Right. Of course, Terry Wogan wearing his favourite trousers. Coming in next is Des Lynam at number 23. Des thinking he's hot shit, but sadly he's just shit. Terry Wogan ousts Rene.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Several people have made the same sign. How embarrassing. Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when you pay somebody in the back room to paint all the signs for you and give them out to your audience. I'd like to see a Terry Christian. Oh. Yeah, I'd put him on the list. There's a lot on the list. So, it might be a while until you see him. Oh, Wogan and the Major take out Des Lynam, and it's just the Wogan and the Major and the Big Yin coming in. And number 24. Major trying to take out Terry. I'm not sure if it's going to work at this point in time. I think Terry might be able to counter this. He does indeed. Hale and Pace. As the management. They'd have to be dressed as the management. And both people missed the Major. Allowing the Major to survive just a little bit longer. The management. Yes. Oh. Fierce counter by Wogan there. Followed by a volley of punches. And Mike Reed comes in at number 25. The big guns have turned up. Wallop. I'm going to open another beer because I think I'm worth it. Wogan manages to counter Mike Reed's attack. The Major giving a volley to Mike Reed, giving him some huge. Allows Mike Reed to get free as he attacks Billy Connolly. Belly to belly suplex. Wallop. Have some. Pets. He's not wearing his bow tie. No, that's his secondary costume, and he does not wear that in Rumbles. Windsor Davis comes in at number 23, 26, 23, 26. As the Major just takes out Billy Connolly. Do you think it's going to be the Major's night? He's doing really well. Doing really well. Irish uppercut to Windsor Davis by Terry Wogan. The Irish uppercut. Not the European uppercut. The Irish uppercut. And a big old powerbomb right out of the ring. You know what? I can't be bothered with the next one. It's taken so long to create all these characters. What? Why? Oh no! Major takes out Wogan. The Major is just dominating the entire ring right now. Jeffrey trying to claw it back. I tend to only buy every other WWE game, to be quite honest. I never find... I never see the point in buying one every year. And I bought all the DLC for this one as well. I actually managed to get a really cheap season pass with it was on CD Key's website, and it was the season pass with the NWO pack and everything. So I think I picked that up for like about 45 quid. That's the reason why so many of my created characters use DLC. I just don't realise that I'm using it. And in comes J.R. Hartley. He might not be able to make the full distance because he is rather old. Mike Reed's having none of it. Have it. There we go. Now he's going for the Major. Running the big guns. Major just tries to take out Mike Reed again. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do this. Think this might be harder than he thinks. Oh no! Wait! He did it! The Major took out Mike Reed. Will J.R. Hartley take out the Major? And Brian Blessed comes in at number 29. Oh, this is not a good time for Brian Blessed to come in. He could very easily win this match at number 29. Brian Blessed is a star player in this ring. Brian Blessed is a beast. But it appears so is J.R. Hartley. J.R. Hartley's doing incredibly fucking well for an old fella. A back fist as well. Vicious. Vicious kung fu-ism. Smacking Brian Blessed around like a fucking ragdoll. Look at him. This is unheard of. This is not what we expect when Brian Blessed is in the ring. And Pat Sharp comes in at number 30. Time to rerun the fun. Whole lot of fun, prizes to be won. Excuse me as I make a little bit of noise trying to get a cable out of the fucking way. Right, so where were we? Brian fucking Blessed. Brian's got the red mist now. Everything looks like a polar bear to him. And he's just going to bop it straight on the nose. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be the Major up against Brian Blessed now. Oh, Major counters Brian Blessed's attack. Unexpected. And out goes J.R. Hartley. Only 3 men left in the ring. Pat Sharp, Major Bene, And Brian fucking Blessed. I wouldn't turn your back on Brian Blessed. I would not turn your back on Brian fucking Blessed. Oh God, this all feels like a terrible mistake. Buckle. The Major just giving it some fucking foot. Even though Brian's looking sensible in tweed, as he always does. Well, unless he's dressed up as Banzuki Brian, of course. But that's just another thing. Pat Sharp just leaving it be for now. And the Major just smacking Brian Blessed with a TKO. Brian might be done. Brian might be done. We might be seeing... This is why we shouldn't have health bars, right? This is why we shouldn't have health bars. Is the costume choice chosen all random? In the Royal Rumble, it's always their first costume, sadly. Oh. I'm not liking what I'm seeing happening to Brian. I really am not. Brian needs to recoup, needs to recover, but he keeps trying to fight. Brian making a terrible mistake the Major trying to oust him from the ring. Brian manages to counter, grapples the Major. The Major counters, slams into the floor. The Major decides to go for Pat Sharp instead, go for the fresher man. The Major with a serious karate style combo. And then picks up Brian again for another TKO. Brian Blessed has nothing in him anymore. And Blessed goes out. The Major leans Pat Sharp on the ropes, and a big boot means that the Major is going up against Columbo tonight. He's brought a chair. He's brought a chair. Wow. That was certainly a thing that happened. That was certainly a thing that happened. You and your family will enjoy it. Right, well. I think the only thing that can happen now is that we have our tag team match. Yeah, I think the only thing that we can do now is have our tag title match, which was all but set up previously. With our current tag team champions, Bully and Jim Bowen, versus oh God, where is it? Where are they? Right. It is time for a tag team match. It has all been set up. I will remember to turn on the PC sound again, because otherwise you're just going to hear all this crap in the background. It's never any fun. Can I hear your hard drive? No, it's just the fucking noises this game makes. Just waiting for it to load up, and then we will be ready. We will be ready to see who is going up against Bully and Jim Bowen for the tag team titles. We ready? We ready? And I hope at least that I turned off my own character this time.
The following contest is a tag
Entering the ring, Richie and Eddie.
match and is for the undisputed television.
Yeah, they've made up. They can never be enemies for long.
At a combined weight of 403 pounds,
It looks like Richie might have shot himself. The Hammersmith Hardmen. Gloriously dirty pants. Yeah, he's got a big old skidder now. I've given him a big old skid mark. One that goes straight through the fabric. And out come the champs.
at a combined weight of 564 pounds, they are the undisputed television all-star tag team champions.
I know you fucking love it. Jim Bowen and Bully. Jim is a professional entertainer and expecting a solid showing here. I believe so. This is an Extreme Rules match as well, so anything goes. And we begin. And it's it's all on all. It's a tornado match as well. Didn't realise it was going to be a tornado match. I thought it was just going to be Extreme Rules tag, but apparently it's tornado as well. This might prove dangerous. Eddie and Richie might fight each other. It has been known to happen. They ended up fighting each other in the back on the last stream because the tag title match went so badly. The gamer needs umbrellas and frying pans. Oh, God, doesn't it just? Pliers. Yeah, stick him up the nose. Russian leg sweep by Richie. I thought Eddie had Bully up against the ropes, but clearly failed at his job. Bully goes to the cover. Only a 1 count. As Richie weakens Bowen on the outside of the ring. Bully goes out for some weaponry. Gets out a baseball bat, but clearly doesn't do anything with it. Oh no! Eddie has the baseball bat. The baseball bat's still Oh dear. Jim Bowen has snatched the baseball bat off Richie and is just smacking him now. Eddie just going for a walk. Takes the baseball bat though, as of course he does. Drops it for no reason whatsoever. And then goes for Bully in the ring. In the corner. Clearly the fucking ring. Don't know why I said the ring. Going up top. That Bully pushes him off again. 1 count on Richie. One, two, no. Richie manages to kick out at 2. No, Eddie manages to kick out at 2. Fuck, what am I talking about? Eddie goes for the big boot, but Bully just taking it out of him. Tries to go for another big boot and Bully just fucking Eddie up. Eddie ain't having none of it. He clearly has just got another burst of energy. Eddie takes the baseball bat and goes for Bully, getting his revenge on the Bull. He's getting his entire revenge on Bully. Not for long though, Bully manages to claw it back. You know, at this moment in time, I don't know who's going to win. Jim Bowen is incredibly healthy right now. Thought about picking up the baseball bat and decided against it. Doesn't matter how healthy Jim Bowen is right now. If Eddie pins Bully, it's all over. Although Bully's going for a special. You can see it's going to happen. Eddie manages to counter. Richie finally managed to get some offense on Jim Bowen. Yeah, an awful lot of these fucking characters seem to have TKOs. That's not intentional. I'm going to have to look through some of their move lists. I mean, Columbo had a TKO, which was just the one more thing. I used that as the one more thing. But Bully's not supposed to have a TKO, that's for certain. 3! Oh my god! Jim Bowen takes out Richie for the fucking 3 count.
Here are your undisputed television all-star tag team champions.
Fucking Jim Bowen, everybody. Wow, that was quite something. Super smashing great. Revenge when Richie put Jim through the table the last time they met 2-on-2, indeed. Could have been very different if it was a tables match. Got it in one, well, he got it in three, really. Wowee. Wowee. Okay, so I think we're just going to have like a couple of ads before I set up the title match, which has happened a hell of a lot quicker than I expected. Again, who's going to be? Oh yeah, it's the Major versus Colombo, isn't it? It is, and we will see what happens there. But before that, we'll just do a couple of adverts.
Come on, Cole, check back. 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, 50.
Don't be bored.
Friends, what's the number now?
0891 27 27 27.
Ooh. Oh, still bored? Then try this for size.
0891 double five, double, double five. 0891
18, 18, 18.
0891
18, 18, 18.
Find love on the phone. Call the Singles Network on 0891 808 808.
Well, Jesus, that was quick. I didn't expect that to be so quick. Well, fuck a duck. I haven't sorted all this out yet. Oh dear, oh dear. I've sorted some of it out. I just haven't sorted all of it out. Okay. He's going up against the Major. The championship. The arena's right. The championship's right. As we start.
Come on, Cole, check.
Oh god, that's not the right play. That's not the right thing. Right, there we go. That's the right thing. Will DLT ever redeem his Mentuss in the bank? That's a question that I can't answer because it's up to the AI. I set it up as AI cash in and make sure that all the options are available and all turned on so he can cash it in. And I just have to wait to find out because I can't do anything more than that. I've tested it multiple times and he can cash it in.
Is scheduled for one.
But it turns out he only tends to cash in the Mentuss in the bank if Colombo wins with really low health, or whoever the champion is wins at really low health. That's the only time he ever seems to cash it in. But I don't know.
Ben A.
This is the Major's first title shot. The Major's first title shot. Will he be the man to knock Columbo off his throne.
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in
Ages, man. It's close enough, right? It's close enough.
All-Star Champion, Columbus.
Was it Brian Betterfield that came in and had his 10-minute intro? Yes. I think this works really well for Columbo. Just the staggering, doddering old fella. It's just like, hey, hello, I'm Columbo. I don't know whose it is. Don't think it's Duggan's, because Duggan holds a plank, doesn't he? He's a mess of a man. Are we going to see Columbo get knocked off his perch tonight? That's the question. Yes, Duggan did have a plank and a flag. In the intro, he'd probably come out with those props if he was if he was an available intro, but I don't think he is. The Major goes to town on Columbo immediately, but you don't want to rule Columbo out. You just don't. He could be playing possum. He is Columbo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's just dominated. It's just giving Columbo some huge right now in his shiny brown shoes. Manages to miss a drop kick that he should have been able to do easily. Nasty neck breaker by the Major. And Ashens turns up. I love that Millbrook man is purple. He has his own white balance, mate. That's the problem. He is accurate to his video. Columbo just trying to go for the Major and the ref stops it. Bloody hell. Springboard moonsault from the Major. Unexpected. But now Columbo has decided it's his turn to shine. As it always is. Columbo was playing possum all the time. And you all should have seen it, but none of you did because it was Columbo. Or maybe you all did because it was Columbo. Yeah, all did because it was Columbo. He's going to go for a cover. He's going to go for an early cover. He's dragging him into the centre of the ring for an early cover. This is not going to work out, Columbo. It's too early for that. Major slaps Columbo a little bit more with a hard combo. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Was not to be for the Major. takes Colombo out with Colombo's own move. 1, 2. We all thought that was it. We all thought that was it. The Major is dominating Colombo at the moment. Could we be seeing a new champion? Could we be seeing a new champion in the making? Colombo trying to go for the Major and just not being able to make it. Just stumbles. A hard strike by Colombo, an uppercut from Colombo, a volley of punches from Colombo, followed by a DDT and a cover. 2 count. Colombo decides to go onto the second rope, misses his shot. Colombo reverses the Major's move. Walks him into the corner. Volley of kicks onto Colombo. Puts him onto the top rope. Colombo manages to counter. Flatliner. Could this be it? Could this be the one more flip? No. The Major follows up with a volley of punches again. Sunset flip German suplex pin. Major wins. The Major wins. The Major takes the title.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion, Major's Ben A.
The Major takes the title. TLT is never no show. Wow. Wow. We have a new champion, everybody. We have a new champion. He's held up a bar. Oh wow. We have a new champ. We have a new champ. I'm kind of astounded. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. This is all... I honestly thought that Colombo was unbeatable. One less thing, mate. Yeah. Sweet googly moogly. I'm in shock. Well... I mean, that's the end of the scheduled programming tonight. So I guess we should have like at least an exhibition match. Maybe we should have another one of our elimination chambers, but this will not be for the title because that was all a big fucking faff when the elimination chambers gave the winner title shots. So we will get a few people in for the elimination chamber. I'm gonna allow some of the newer characters to have their time in the spotlight. I think it's only fair, right? Because when they're in the Rumble, they don't get a chance to shine. No, wrong thing. Right, okay. Who am I missing? Orbit. There we go. That's our 5 new guys for tonight. Followed by one guy who is not new. Okay. Oh, no. I did that eliminate. Oh, no. You can't change the arena for the Elimination Chamber. It's fine. Kids TV Stars Chamber. Mentuss Ashens needs to see the new guys. Yes. It will be all the new guys. It is all the new guys. All the new guys that came in tonight, because there were 5 new challengers tonight. When all was said and done, there were 5 new challengers tonight, and the Elimination Chamber is a 6-man match, so it is 5 new challengers and somebody who is not new to the Elimination Chamber. Somebody who is not new to the Elimination Chamber. Right. Obviously, I'm not going to show you the loading screen because that shows all the faces and it ruins the fun. So give me a second while it loads up. Okay, then it's loaded up and off we go. Yeah, some didn't last long at all, including one very specific person did not last long at all. Sound. Oh, thank you very much for reminding me. Sound. And Basil Fawlty comes in as the first member of the Elimination Chamber.
Weighing in at 213 pounds, Boss L4T.
Don't mention the war. Yeah, the profile name is what what is social name? His social media name, Flowery Twats. And coming out next, it's Norwich's finest. Outside of the good man Ashens, of course. That really looks like Partridge. Well, that's the intention. His finishing move is the Smell My Cheese. I've decided his finishing move is called the Smell My Cheese. Smell my cheese, you mother. Coming out next is Nutkins.
And from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Terry Jenkins.
Sadly, there's no Terry Nutkins. There was just Terry Jenkins. And I just thought that was funny because next time Ed Trotz is on the stream, next time he's in chat, I can just go Jenkins. Yeah, Nutkins has one too many fingers in this, so I'm going to have to deal with that in some way, shape or form. Coming out next is Spanzuki Brian.
And
he's the ringer for the match.
Weighing in at 200.
Because, of course, he's the ringer for the match.
And Brian Blaze Shane.
Of course, he's the ringer for the match. He is the Elimination Chamber's greatest son. Enters the ring and goes into the final chamber. Who is going to start the match off for us? The first person in the ring to begin with is Matthew Corbett.
And from England, weighing in at 171 pounds, Matthew.
Yeah, the game allows us to create our own facial textures, so it helps an awful lot. And as Ryo Gazuki will attest to, using Face App and Ramini helps an awful lot in creating facial textures for this game. So you can actually get them with their mouths closed and their glasses off and all sorts of things like that. Absolutely perfect. He's got a sooty as well. Wow, close as sooty as he could be. And coming up finally is Derek Griffiths.
And from London, weighing in at 172 pounds, Derek Jeff
I'm never going to be quite happy with Derek Griffiths because his afro's slightly too big. There's a tiny afro, there's a big afro, but there's no in-between afro. And Derek Griffiths' afro was a very in-between afro. Like the sides are slightly too big and the afro's slightly too big. I think we should call the finisher for Matthew Corbett's finisher should be called Bye Bye Everybody Bye Bye. I think that's only right, yeah. Wow. Total miss there by Corbett. Good elbow drop by Griffiths, though. Goes for a cover. An early cover. Far too early cover. And the whiskers on the nose. Heads and tails, heads and tails, heads and tails. Why don't you build yourself a word? Build yourself a word with an ing to see what's happening. Take wrestle, an ing. Build yourself a word. All together now. Right. Derek Griffiths versus the Nutkins. This is what you wanted to see. Although now I'm saying that, I'm thinking I probably should make Tiz Wazir a Tarrant. Anyway. Yeah, Tiz Wazir a Tarrant is on the list now. Oh, Jesus. Of course he is. The Phantom... Oh, God. No, you're right. The Phantom Flam Finger. I wonder if I can make a Phantom Flam Finger. 2. No. No cover for Matthew. I mean, I don't know if you saw earlier, mate, but we have a Lenny Henry dressed up as David Bellamy. The great nut grappler himself. One, two. Is he going to take out Griffiths? No. Sally James to the women's division. Yeah, she'd have to be wearing one of those leather vests. Right. And out comes Basil.
You should be able to beat him now!
It's all going on here. It's Derek Griffiths DDTs. Brian Blessed. Matthew Corbett laid out on the floor. Nutkins just getting a beating from Basil. Yes, it is. Yes, oh, the Great Crusher. The Great Crusher, no, that'd be Stu Francis. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of Grappling with Grape Nuts, but yeah, Stu Francis would be the Great Crusher. Yeah. Oh, God, Stu Francis. How do you make someone like that distinct? Jesus Christ. There's a lot of covering going on in the ring here. 1, 2. No, that didn't work. Everybody else kicks out at the same time. Yeah, the problem with Keith Harris is that you wouldn't be able to have an Orville. Although I guess you could. You could just make a gigantic Orville in the same way we've made Mr. Blobby a bully. Oh my, it's all going on tonight. 1, 2, no cover for Derek Griffiths. Oh, Carol, geez. Oh, we like so many characters we could make and will eventually be made. I tried to make a Rod Hull, actually. I did try to make a Rod Hull. It didn't work out very well. I'm going to have to do it again. I've tried previously to... Derek Griffiths just stole Brian Blessed's finisher. Derek Griffiths, the move thief. He restarted the count because he was counting someone else. That's the problem. He can only count one person at a time. And there was another cover going on outside the ring. Oh wow, this is incredible work here. And the first person to be eliminated is Smelly Alan Partridge. Griffiths goes to cover Nutkins. Griffiths beats Nutkins. He's on a roll. He's taken 2 people out. Derek Griffiths, everybody. Pinto Fiend. Oh my. Matthews having none of it, but has decided just to do nothing as well. Oh, going for the pedigree. The pedigree on Brian Blessed. Is he covers but fails, covers again. Not to be. Oh, wow. Brian Blessed taps. Brian Blessed taps to the bear hug. The Sooty the bear hug. Brian still fails at the Elimination Chamber despite being the fan favourite. Despite being the ringer. I never thought I'd see the day where Brian Blessed taps out either, but, you know, sometimes it happens. Oh my God, Griffiths goes out by the hand of Basil Fawlty. Basil Fawlty doesn't feel like he's done anything in this match so far. Just let Derek Griffiths leave. Jesus Christ. One, two, Basil Fawlty wins it. Basil Fawlty wins it.
Here is your winner, Boss L4T.
Basil Fawlty wins it. I think what we should do now is have another four-way with some of the other characters that have only recently come into the game, just to give them a little bit of extra screen time. I think we might do that. Give me a second and I'll just set that all up. Yeah, like a four-way will probably be enough, I would have thought. We go extreme rules because it's far more fun when it's extreme rules. Who have we got? Who are the new people? We have him. Although he did really, really well in the previous match. So, yeah, him. No, he did far too well in the previous thing. I'm not putting him in. I'm finding someone else. Yeah. Yes. There we go. That will be a choice. Okay. So we started that off, just wait for it to all load up. Whenever it's ready, as you know. I should have a piece of music that I could just play at any time when this happens. Just to give you some entertainment or something, or alternatively, I just change the screen to this. I don't know. Oh, it's done. And coming out first is Lenworth. Signed, sorry.
Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, remind me of that because I will always completely forget.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, Lenny Henry.
Yes, the hotel guy. Indeed. Yeah, the next time we do one of these streams, I will take off the energy bars, and then we will never know. It will be like real wrestling. We will never know who's winning and who's losing. That'll be more fun. That probably will be more fun, right? I mean, we literally won't be able to see. We won't be able to see the background of the game. I think it might get better. And out comes Pat Sharp.
From England, weighing in at 100.
Otherwise known as Paul Gannon's mate.
Sharp.
There was... Ashens will remember this. We were at the MCM Expo one year, and Paul Gannon was with us on the stand. And didn't we get him to send a message to Pat Sharp asking him a question? And I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh dear. And coming out now.
And from
It's Russ Abbott.
weighing in at 214 pounds, Russ Abbott.
Russ Abbott in his secondary costume. And Angry Buddy gave a tier 1 sub to Ashens. Oh wow. That's lovely. Sadly, his cape doesn't stay on for the entirety of the match. That's the reason why it's the secondary costume. Because the cape comes off. It's entrance attire only. It's a bit annoying, really. Coming out last, it is Trevor McDonald.
And from the Caribbean, weighing in at 202 pounds, Trevor McDonald.
The News Knight himself. The new Games Master. God among men. This is my sign. Wow. Why don't you shine it up real nice? Fold it up and stick it right up your ass. Yeah, the alt costume for Lenny Henry hasn't been finalised yet. Currently, it's just him in a red Nose-Day suit. I've been thinking of making it Theophilus P. Wildy Beast. And it begins. All the mighty codpiece. That's the problem. I don't think there is a codpiece in the game. I'm just going to have to look up and see if there's any kind of thing that will work as a codpiece if I do Theo. This is my childhood right here. That's the problematic childhood if that is the case. I mean... oh boy. Cooperman fighting fake David Bellamy on the outside. Trevor McDonald, the sensible presenter of the news at 10, kicking the shit out of the DJ that presents Funhouse on the inside. If that is your childhood, then he's lining him up for something. He's lining him up for something. Ooh, bicycle kick on Pat Sharp. 2. My God. Who was to see that happening?
Trevor McDonald.
That was barely a chance. Barely a chance. Trevor just took his chance and ran with it. Do they have foam hands? Could have brotherly love? No, sadly. Well, they do have like the hands that I've got for Sooty. They've got those, but none big enough for brotherly love. We have a Kenny already. We do have a Kenny already. A cuddly Ken. Still not happy with his face. I don't know what to do. That was really, really quick. That was so quick. What do you do when those matches are just so quick? We need something. We need... No, that's just 4-man stuff. You know what? It's not going to be for a title. But I want to see how the Major does against Brian Blessed. It's not going to be for the title. The Major will not be losing his title tonight. Well, not against Brian Blessed. But I want to see how well the Major does against Brian Blessed. I want to see it. This is just going to be a match to prove Brian Blessed's strength. Because I think Brian Blessed could take out the Major. I think he could. This, as I said, this is not going to be for a... It's not going to be for a title. But... Also, this means that by the Major having another match, the Cornflake might come out to challenge him. There is also that chance as well. So... I know it seems a little bit cheeky to get the Major to fight again tonight. And it is only an exhibition match. But, you know what? I'm not happy with the Major being the champion. And as the booker, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. And if I want him to go out and fight again on the grounds that DLT might challenge him, I'm going to let it happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from overseas, weighing in at 234 pounds.
Yeah, sometimes champs do non-title matches to see if the opponent is worthy of a title fight. That is very true. But it looks like Gannon. I've met Paul Gannon, and he isn't as pallid. To be quite honest, Paul Gannon's probably a bit more pale.
And his opponent from England,
Yeah, tag team idea, Paul and Eli. No, we're not having YouTubers in the game. It's a thing. I mean, I have myself as a character, but I'm not going to be using myself as a character anymore. There is an Ashen's creator wrestler that has been made, but I'm not using him either. Internet fame is not enough fame for this promotion, I'm afraid. Unless you're Monsieur Aubergine. And in that case, you're technically Alexi Sales, so it doesn't count. Not even the irate gamer. Oh dear. No, not the irate gamer, but I might allow Electrical Beast on with Jolty on the Let's Plays. If anybody can find out what he looks like. Oh God, no, I screwed this up already, haven't I? No. Oh no, hold on. Controller assignment. Nope. Yeah, okay. Screw that up. Alright. Screwed that up. Brian Blessed gets an early advantage from the fact that I just fucked up. Right. We'd love to see Tom Scott take down Mr. Blobby. Oh God. If we're going to go for YouTubers, it's going to be, you know. I mean, how would we choose? Like, you know, how far do we go back with YouTubers? Do we have to create a Tay-Zon day? And I mean, if we're going internet famous, you're gonna have to do Mahir as well, right? We can't limit it at just YouTube. You have to have Mahir. The Numa guy. Hello, my future girlfriend guy. Safety not guaranteed guy. Like Sean Connery from the very moment that he said "You're the man now, dog." Oh wow, it's bit of a comeback going on there. Wow. Brian Blessed gives a spine buster to the Major. I'm not sure how I'd even be able to do Momo. Oh my God, the big spin from Brian Blessed already. Brian Blessed could actually beat the Major right after. This could be it. This could be it for the Major. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Brian Blessed just takes out the Major.
Here is your winner, Big Bad Brian Blaze Shade.
Now, that is a question to whether how strong the Major is. Can Brian get a title slot? Because now he's going to have to earn a proper title slot. Obviously, DLT isn't coming out tonight. But that was very, very quickly done. That was very, very quickly done by Brian Blessed there. I don't know what to say. Outside of we're nearly 2 hours in, so that's kind of usually the end of the programming. Brian Blaze Shade, yeah, that's as close as we can get to the name. Oh wow! Well, that's pretty much that then. Is there anybody on to do ratings to? Is there anybody on to do the ratings to? Oh, Kim Justice is on again tonight. What's Kim doing? N64 request nights. The Irish Island as well. What's the Irish Island doing? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh god, that didn't even come out. Irish Island is just chatting and has... Oh, damn it, adverts! AF Retro. It's just Retro and they only have 5 people at the moment and they are playing Sam and Max. They're playing Sam and Max. I'm going to raid them because they are lesser off. Give the lesser off the peoples. Okay, everybody. I will catch you at a later date. Everybody, bye. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, etc., etc. Cheerio.